Well, I did all my chores. I've got everything planted that I can plant. I have watered everything. I have taken care of all my animals and got stuff going in my house. Got laundry going. I have sourdough proofing. And I'm going to go take a few hours. I'm going to go to a strawberry farm and do some strawberry picking. So exciting. Well, I just arrived at LCCL Farms and I am heading to the porta potty. That was the drive. Before I head out in the field, they're actually picking across the street. So I'm excited. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Just wanted to jump on and do a quick review of LCCL Strawberry Farms in Rome, Georgia. It's beautiful. It is such a beautiful little farm. So clean, tranquil. I mean, this was just a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's warm, but I like warm and being in the sun. And I will tell you, I brought my kneeling pad because I knew I'd be down on the ground, and I like to try to support my knees and things like that because I have some issues. I barely used it because you're moving so fast in between the plants that I wouldn't bring it again. It was more of a hassle. However, the thing that was not a hassle that I brought were my Felco snips that my sons got me for my birthday a couple years ago. They made quick work because I think I got over 10 pounds of strawberries that I picked myself, and primo strawberries. I want to say I picked them in probably about 30-40 minutes, probably 40 minutes. Yeah, probably about 40 minutes because you have to kind of walk a little ways to get to where, and that's adding that in. So there's a pond. I mean, it's just beautiful. And they have homemade strawberry ice cream. They also have I can't wait to try some strawberry salsa. There were some locals who were stopping by just to get it because they had it. And so I went ahead and I picked one up. And they had a few also homegrown cabbages and some sweet onion. They had a little bit of yellow crookneck squash, which I'm allergic to. The zucchini sold out. I was hoping to grab some of those, but should have got them before. When I first got here, they still had some, but oh well. But this is worth the drive. It's a beautiful drive. Well, parts of it are a beautiful drive. Parts of it are like interstate or whatever, but just it's worth it. It's worth it to come and you get to meet some farmers. And I think the neatest part of the whole thing was John and I are very interested in getting honeybees. We've been hesitant because we're not real sure what we're doing, and we want to do it right. And we really wanted to have things laid out on our property so that we would find the right location for the bees, and because you don't really want to move them from our studies and things like that once you get them established. So we really kind of want to be mentored through the whole thing, and so we're working on all of that. But one of the suggestions that I had read was that if you're on a farm, or you can go where someone has honeybees, or that you're going to be around honeybees. I was all around honeybees because just as I was sitting there, snipping strawberries, there were honeybees all around me pollinating the new fruit or to make the new fruit. And it was just, I don't know, it was just very tranquil and relaxing, and they didn't bother me. I didn't bother them. They didn't make me nervous or anything like that. I don't know. It was really refreshing. It was a real refreshing little treat. So I highly recommend you come up to Rome, Georgia, and visit LCCL Strawberry Farm. They have a Facebook page, and if you follow them on their social media page, they update if they're open, when they're open. I have heard the weekends can be quite crazy here, so with long wait times. So I don't know that it would be as tranquil and all that during that. So you might want to, this might be a fun trip to bring your kids up, you know, right after y'all get out of school, or early release day during the week maybe, or something like that. If you're going to bring your kids, lots of people had their kids here. Matter of fact, one of the cutest things was a little fella. Couldn't have been maybe a couple years old, and he bent down and he took a bite out of the strawberry on the plant. It was really cute. So, but anyway, I just want to encourage you to find your local farms and support them because they're worthy of your support. So you're just waiting for that constant boiling, even while you're stirring. And once you get that, you keep it going for a full minute, and then you add in your sugar. And you jar it up with a 1/4 of an inch headspace, water bath it for 10 minutes, and you have homemade strawberry jam. This is pretty cool, especially since I went to a strawberry field and picked these. So I've been working on my strawberry jam, and I've got it in my water bath cannon. So you do the water bath for 10 minutes. But when I was doing the strawberry, anytime you make jam, you get this foam that comes up on the top, and they always tell you to skim it off. And I was watching one of my favorite YouTube channels, Appalachian Homestead with Patera, and she said if you skim it off, she said her kid loved if you skim it off. I had strawberry jam, and then you put a little cream or milk, raw milk, or cow's milk, grocery store milk, whatever. And she said it's delicious. So I have some that I did. I'm sorry, the color's not great, but let me tell you, she ain't lying, y'all. Oh my God, that's so good. So if you can, some jam, and you skim off the top, put some cream in it. I imagine if you put that in yogurt, oh my gosh, that would be divine. So anyway, make some jam, y'all. Beautiful strawberry jam.